I thought for the most part, I thought Saturday night for the Jets, Sal, I thought Zach Wilson looked good. I mean, it's baby steps. It's going to take some time. I thought there was too much overreaction to some of the interceptions he was throwing down in Florham Park in training camp. I loved his reaction, what he had to say early on, which was, I'm trying things now during the course of training camp that I won't necessarily try in the regular season. I'm trying to see what I can get away with. I also think Robert Saleh, as a young head coach, is handling it well too, saying he's doing everything we could possibly ask him to do. We love him. He's going to be great. It's going to get worse before it gets better, because I think, especially in this marketplace, as you and I know, right? Native New Yorkers growing up, we've been at this station for a number of years, and there's an overreaction, especially when you look at young quarterbacks. When you look at the local teams, and more specifically with the Jets, because there have been a lot of them. And I think with Wilson, I think the natural reaction he is here saying we want him to be Justin Herbert right off the jump. And it's not going to be Justin Herbert right off the jump.
You can understand the frustration, right? It's been so long. They thought they had their savior in Sam Darnold. Turns out that was incorrect. But, Moose, I mean, come on. The overreaction in today's day and age with social media, and they're waiting for the results, or they're basing it off of the results in training camp. I mean, how stupid is that? As Wilson had to come out and tell you, it's practice. I'm trying things to see what I could get away with. So I'm with you. I like this comments and everything, the way that he handled that. I like what Saleh has done here. The idea that, and I had a caller call the overnight the other night that said Wilson's a bust and the Jets made a mistake by not taking Justin Fields. Already, this was even before the preseason game. I mean, this is the type of stuff that we're talking about. And you and I debated this last week, I think, on SNY, talking about, is there going to be a grace period for Zach Wilson? And I do think there should be, by the fans who have an understanding of how things work. There should be for at least the first season of Zach Wilson. And I'm with you. I watched the first preseason game, DVR'd it, watched Zach Wilson, and enjoyed what I saw from him. I think that there's certainly some possibility that what I really liked was the left side of the Jets' offensive line being able to run the football and have positive yards on early downs. That's going to help him out. But I like Wilson. I think he's going to be okay. We'll see. There's such a long way to go. Let's not overreact to Justin Fields, and Justin Fields is the greatest thing, and Wilson's a bust, or vice versa. It is training camp. It is 1 week of preseason football.
Yeah, I mean, and you could just have to look across. You don't even have to look that far. I mean, the reaction to Daniel Jones year one, the reaction to Daniel Jones year two, drastically different. I mean, year one, everybody's running around trying to buy Danny Dimes t-shirts. Year two, right. Everybody's trying to run from Daniel Jones like their head's on fire and saying that, the Giants, this is a big year, number 3 for him as Giants quarterback. So we get it.